to Budget Outlaws. Well, after watching the Freedom 500 last weekend under quarantine, I was reminded of the time I was on a paved oval. It was a day on a short track with Rusty Wallace Racing. So this is a thing that they do for amateurs that allows them to get on a racetrack and drive a race car around a racetrack. Now, I've done many track days where I can take my car out on a racetrack. This was something different. A circle track, which I've never done before, kind of like the Freedom 500. I just wanted to, experience it. I mean, my buddy and I both got given this event for Christmas one year by our wives, and we love them for that. They were thinking of what would really get us going, and they certainly did. So we go out to the track, we put on race suits and helmets, and we get in a full-on race car, not a full-on race engine. I mean, they put the cheapo crate engines in them, and just something that'll make it run and be reliable. But it was plenty fast, and it was certainly a good experience. You could hear the motor when I started it at the beginning of the video. It just gives you that chill as you fire that thing up for the first time. So here they put us behind the pace truck, and they kind of talking to us on the radios. Of course, we have radios in our head, and they're trying to explain to us how to do this so that everybody's safe, everybody has a good time, and no one gets hurt. So what they're talking to us about is basically just giving us a couple of laps to get us accustomed to the cars and going around in a circle. And then they're going to show us how to pass. And passing is something that's necessary because everybody's got different skill levels. So as we go around, I think this next time I'm going to be asked on my radio, and it says, hey, okay, Dan, it's your turn to allow somebody to go by you. So I'm going to be instructed to pull into the center and slow down and let them pass, and then after they've passed, then I can speed up. So I'm pulling over. The guy behind me, this is not normally done at race speed, so the guy behind me pulls over or passes, and after I'm instructed to pull out, then I can go ahead and pull out. This is something anyone can do. If you're even the least bit interested in something like this, I would say look for a good deal on Rusty Wallace Racing and go out and have a great time. So now it's somebody else's turn to show me how they pass. So they're going to pull over, and I'm going to pass them, and then I'm going to go ahead and actually they put me back in the lead for some reason. So then now we've been instructed on passing. And at the same time, they're also instructing us on how to get around the track as best as we can. And so what they do is that they put these cones out on the far right, on the top of the wall there. And you'll see one as it comes around here on the right. And I'll put a still here. So there's the go cone. So at that point, you're supposed to be on the gas hard. Then you stay on it on the straightaway only for a couple of seconds. And as it comes around again, I'll show you where the stop cone is on that same wall. Remember, there's the go cone. And then there's the stop cone. It's just only a second or two. It feels like you just have to get on it and get back off. And you'll see that a lot of times I did not stay on it the whole way, and especially at the beginning. As it progressed, it was a little bit easier to stay on it hard, but even at the end, I don't think I was holding it all the way to the cone. But that's the challenge. And if you're doing it right, you're going to be out front, and you're not going to have people passing you. Here we're up to speed, and we're taking off. So my buddy's in the white car in front of me, Mike. The black car is somebody that we don't know. and he's going a little slower, getting used to doing it, and that's fine. And that's why they have the passing procedure. So if you go slow, you just let somebody pass you, and then you get back out and you have some more fun. I caught Mike for whatever reason, and I passed him, and now I have an open track, and I can just go out and just let it go. I mean, I had a great time. That was fine. Mike got stuck behind the black car a couple times, and that was too bad. But he had a good time as well. If you listen to the motor, you can hear when I get on it and when I get off it, and it's just, you're like, oh, and when I'm watching it myself, I'm thinking, oh, come on, stay on it. But I don't. So, anyways, my fastest lap, I think, was around 18 seconds, which is really good. I think the race times are somewhere in the 15-second time, so I was pretty happy with that. Of course, they're racing with a whole bunch of cars on the track. So as we go around this, we're looking for the lights to make sure they're still green, but we're also looking at the flagger. The tremendous crowds in the stands, our two wives, are yelling and screaming and trying to tell us to go faster and faster. They had a good time screaming at us and yelling at us. One of the reasons that we were going cautiously is because right before we went on the track, somebody else we were watching the guys that went before us, and somebody else went into the wall. And so we're thinking to ourselves, whoa, we don't want to be paying for one of these cars, because yes, if you do put it in the wall, you're going to pay for it. The repairs probably wouldn't have been terribly bad for this guy. He just messed up a fender. And then we're back up to speed again after passing the guy in the black car again. Just start getting going and just kind of get the hang of it, and then it's all over. And you've got to remember to slow down coming off the track, because you're going at a pretty good clip. You've got to get down into idle speeds. But certainly was, as I said over and over again, a visceral experience where you just really, you feel the vibrations, you feel the engine, you get that open exhaust, and the shifter, and the big steering wheel, and racing harnesses, and the helmet, and the race suit that doesn't quite fit you very well. Yeah, it was quite the experience. Thank you, ladies. It was fun. Hey, thanks for watching. Now it's your turn. Get out on the track. Get some seat time. Enjoy yourself. It's a fun experience. Talk to you soon. Bye.